I feel like I was definitely chosen for something great.
So you're going for Canelo. That's what you want next.
Yeah, you're gonna destroy that dude, man. You're gonna knock him out.
I'm in the ring to conquer the 168 division and become a legend in the sport. I want to go down as one of the greatest Puerto Rican fighters to ever live.
Yeah, he's flash, he's brash. I actually think I seen him wearing sunglasses inside one time. Like, he needs to get a slap for that alone.
My car cost $400,000. You know, my watch cost $250,000. So
when he was on that run, everybody thought that he was going to do the same to Canelo, like, you know.
I don't give a fuck who it is. We're gonna be ready for all the top dogs now.
It's me or him, and I don't give a shit about him.
We're gonna take him into deep waters and we're gonna drown him.
It's time to say, who's your daddy, like?
The monster is back.
Dime, caballito, ¿qué tú estás? Un calvo. Un calvo, just like mine.
I want to both be like you.
You got it. Don't tell me twice. So how you doing, brother?
Good, man.
Good. How you feel for the fight?
Amazing.
Excited?
Yeah.
You're almost there?
See, we're in Plant City, Florida, Tampa. I'm getting ready for my fight. Jason Quigley at the Mecca of Boxing, Madison Square Garden in New York.
The first time I walked into Madison Square Garden, I was just like, I can't believe I'm here. So many matches that I have watched and this and that. Like, Cotto and Sabuda, that was crazy fight. That was amazing. So just seeing that fight, watching that fight, feeling that energy, and now you are the one that making that energy for everybody, for the fans. It's just amazing, man.
It's a dream come true. I'm super proud of myself, especially where I come from, you know, Brooklyn, the Lower East Side. You got kids that I grew up with that's either dead or in jail. I'm one of them ones that could sit there and say, like, I did it.
Who would think that I got to that point, you know, to where I'm at now?
There you go, man.
And now I'm back to where I hated the most, right?
And you're back, baby, to PC. En Puerto Rico hay un dicho que dice, al que no le gusta el caldo, se le dan 3 tazas.
Exacto. Canelo fought this past weekend.
Yeah, I saw that. What you thought about that?
That's amazing, man. Selling out 50,000 people. That ring entrance was crazy. That was like a concert. He still got the face of boxing.
Does the Canelo fight happen in your mind?
Oh, of course. You know, I think about it every night. I speak it into existence.
So you're going for Canelo. That's what you want next.
Yeah. But first, you know, we gotta handle business June 24.
Of course.
You know, I gotta look spectacular.
I'm taking this fight as if this is my last fight in boxing. Because I know every fighter that fights me is doing the same.
Let's put the signature moon.
Half moon, New York style, right?
I'm in the ring to destroy him and get to the next level and really conquer the 168 division and become a legend in the sport. I want to go down as one of the greatest Puerto Rican fighters to ever live. It's going to be something scary, June 24.
Jason Quigley. We're in Dublin here now at the minute, the beautiful country of Ireland. I love where I'm from, I love the people. I thrive off the energy of my homeland, like, and being here has really lit something up inside me, and I'm excited. This is where I think my boxing career began, really, you know, as an elite fighter. This is where I was based in the Irish national team for years. So the dream for me in boxing was to become world champion. And that was when I watched Marco Antonio Barrera beat Prince Nassim Hamed. I remember sitting up to all hours of the morning, like at a young age, maybe 9, 10 years of age. There was just something about Barrera that drew me in. He let Hamed know that I'm the man. He says to him in the corner, like, he rammed his head in the corner, says, "Who's your daddy?" Like, it was the first time in my life I got goosebumps. You know, the hair started standing on me. I was like, what the hell's happening over here? I love that kind of stuff. You know, that's real That's real men, like, do you know what I mean? That don't do all this kind of stuff, but you want to put it on me, let's go. Edgar Berlanga. Yeah, he's out there, he's flash, he's brash, and you know, he likes the cameras. I actually think I seen him wearing sunglasses inside one time, like, come on lad, what are you playing at? Do you know what I mean? So I think he needs to get a slap for that alone. Whenever Barrera gets into the ring, do you know what I mean? It's time to say who's your daddy, like, and I'm ready to rock and roll.
Yo, this shit got speakers in it, yo. Yantre. Anyway, this is one of the best jewelers right now in the jewelry business. What we got for June 24th? What we got making right now?
Well, we're making yours. We're making a 30 millimeter, which is gonna be over a kilo, and then we're doing like probably a 34 millimeter bracelet, which is gonna probably be like 750 grams, or probably a kilo, and your ring.
Championship ring. That's gonna be for June 24th. You know, we gotta pop out the right way. You know, it's my first fight back with Matchroom Promotion. We got Lil Wayne walking me out. We got my jeweler. He about to bust me down crazy for that, you know, for that weekend, man. So it's about to be a movie. Right, Boots? Let them know.
You already know, man. Y'all ain't got Jason Diamond, y'all ain't got it right, man.
You just seen that kilo chain, right? It got a speaker inside the chain. Different.
I love my jewelry, I love the cars. You know, my car costs $400,000. You know, my watch costs $250,000. So I don't fake it. I've been like this since I was a kid. You know, you can ask anybody that grew up with me. I was always a pretty boy. You know, people take it the wrong way. People take it as if I'm cocky, or in Spanish they say "guille," like I got a guille, or I think I'm that dude. And it's none of that. Like, I feel like it's just me, it's who I am. As athletes, you know, we tend to drift off certain ways, especially when you're not focused or you have the wrong people around you. I moved out here just to get away from that lifestyle. Welcome to the camp house, man. Right here we got my man Alex, strength and conditioning coach. And Pops right here, the one that makes it happen. Right here we got Johnny, my chef. That's just, you know, he always makes it happen for me each and every camp. This is my pit bull, this baby Simba right here. I take him with me everywhere. He goes everywhere with me. He goes to the boxing gym. But nah, yeah, we got the pool here sometimes. We have a day that we want to take it easy. You know, I just jump in the pool and I do a couple pool workouts here. Where's your golo? Chosen, who's the man? You the man. Beso. Mwah.
He's tired.
Yeah. All right, so I'll call you a little later, all right?
Okay.
All right. It's gonna be worth it though. I swear it is. I'll be missing him. Like, he comes over here for like 2 days. My little boy, man, you know, he's about to be 2 years old. That's another drive for me. You know, I feel like now I gotta provide for him. I feel like if I don't succeed in what I do and I don't make it happen for myself, then what story I got to tell him when he's older, you know? I'm not gonna try to give my son a sad story either. Like, yeah, your father was a fighter and, you know, he could have made it. I don't wanna be that, man. I wanna be that father that said, yo, listen, I did this, I did that, and I made it happen. Sacrificing right now, everything, my life, not seeing my kid, you know, my baby boy. I'm in a place where nobody wanna be, and I feel like that's what's gonna make the difference. June 24th is the day they're gonna be like, damn, we have a dangerous guy at 168.
When he was on that streak and that run, everybody thought that he was going to do the same to Canelo, like, you know.
That first round knockout streak, I miss it, you know, a little bit.
He's a strong fighter, you know, that's what everybody's saying about him, he's strong, but you know, in his last 4 fights, he hasn't made a big dent in his opponents the way that he did in the previous ones.
In some way, it's kind of a manufactured kind of record away. It would be quite easy to knock out 16 people in a row if you're fighting the right people.
You have experienced the highs and lows of boxing already at a young age. The 16-fight, first-round knockout winning streak, everybody loved you. The 4-fight winning streak, we went to decision, everybody doubted you.
I knew I wasn't gonna go 20-0 with 20 first-round knockouts. I feel like it made me who I am today. I'm back here, and I just feel like now that I'm with Mark Ferrite, I feel like I'm just a different type of animal now. All the doubters, I'm definitely gonna make y'all into believers, mark my words.
We go 12 rounds for the WBO Middleweight Championship of the World.
Andrade fight, look, as Gennady Golovkin would say, this is boxing.
Big right hook by Andre, that rock Quigley again, and he's down in round 1.
These things happen, and yes, it was unfortunate, and you know, yes, it hurt.
Listen, the Andrade fight for Jason couldn't have gone any worse. He went over there to fight the most avoided fighter in the whole world. Without me, I couldn't get into the country because of visa issues. And in the first punch he takes, he gets his jaw broken. It was always going to be, you know, an uphill battle from there. And Andrade's extremely good.
And he might get dropped again here in the corner, and he goes down for a 3rd time, and they've waved it off.
There's no shame in losing to Andrade. There was so much left in Jason in that fight. If he hadn't got the jaw injury, who knows what would have happened. But that's left Jason with huge disappointment and a hunger and a want to prove himself and show how good he is.
It created something inside me that I have something to prove now, and I want to do that in this fight. Like,
He's definitely the toughest test to date on paper for me. He has a lot of experience. I'm definitely not going in there, you know, overlooking him. I know my mindset and my will to win is stronger than his, and I'm gonna prove that June 24th.
Madison Square Garden, New York City, you know, that's probably the mecca of boxing. You know, it's one of the most iconic venues in professional boxing, I believe.
It's gonna be crazy. I know it's gonna be a lot of Puerto Rican fans.
Every weekend's Irish weekend in New York, like, so Katie, Serrano, you know, Puerto Rican versus Ireland. I think it's gonna be a pretty 50-50 crowd, to be honest.
I feel like I was definitely chosen for something great. I want all the titles at 168.
To remember me for being a champion, for being victorious.
My mentality, my willpower is unmatched.
I'm a very disciplined person inside and outside the ring. People might overlook me a little bit more now, and that makes me more dangerous.
I'm dangerous, man. Like, I'm gonna get it. I know I'm gonna get it. I just gotta put in the work. I gotta continue doing what I'm doing now. Give the sacrifices, give my all to boxing.
Y'all wanna see a jab? I'm gonna show y'all a jab. Check it out.
I swear to God, we're gonna be ready for all the top dogs now. I don't give a fuck who it is.
Me or him. And I don't give a shit about him.
We're gonna take them into deep waters and we're gonna drown them. That's exactly what we're gonna do. Because I'm gonna keep pushing, I'm gonna keep pushing, I'm gonna keep pushing until I break them.
I'm gonna be the man with my hand raised up. I'm not gonna have the setback. It's him that's gonna be having his first setback.
New York, my people. Puerto Rico, vamos arriba, puñeta. Latin America, te amo. The king is back. I'm ready to fuck this boy up.
The monster is back.